Tokenized assets, whether that's stocks or bonds or RWAs, this world of finance is now colliding with crypto, right, in ways that have never been seen before. One of the fastest growing sectors in 2025 is tokenized real world assets, which is dubbed RWAs, everything from US Treasuries to stocks to bonds represented on chain, and this innovation is definitely giving investors access to yields essentially, and products once locked inside Wall Street's walled gardens. And this rise of tokenized US Treasuries in particular is something that I want to talk about today, and just also how to earn yields that are above what you would get in the world of traditional finance, and also some of the platforms that are bringing RWAs to crypto, and why I think this is the next big wave as we get this next leg up in the bull market. So US Treasuries, right, the fastest and most liquid in traditional markets, they are now becoming a cornerstone of decentralized finance, and platforms are issuing tokenized T-bills, allowing users to buy, sell, and collateralize government debt directly on chain. And why is this important? It's because treasuries yield anywhere between 4 to 6%, let's say in 2025, right? And tokenized wrappers let you access that yield globally 24/7 with no broker middleman, and traders can even now use tokenized treasuries as collateral for stablecoin loans, making them a powerful building block of the decentralized economy. So when it comes to how to actually earn yields, with tokenized RWAs, these don't just mirror what you see in traditional returns, right? They do actually outperform them, and because of, for example, DeFi integrations, right? Tokenized treasuries that can be staked in liquidity pools and earning rewards that on top of that, right, of that base yield, and also the access to cross-chain leverage, where traders are able to borrow stable coins against RWAs and reinvest, compounding their gains, and also the fact that there is lower friction, right? So there's no waiting days for settlement or incurring high broker fees. And everything is pretty much instant and global. And in practice, this just then means that earning yields higher in these markets than in traditional finance, still giving you exposure to some of the safest or considered the safest assets, right? So some of the platforms that are actually bringing RWAs to crypto, numerous. I'm just going to go and mention a couple here. Okay, so you've seen projects like Ondo Finance and things like that, but you have platforms like currency.com, where they specialize in tokenized stocks and indices and commodities, giving traders a seamless way to invest in real world markets with crypto. You can use decentralized exchanges where you can do synthetic derivatives on gains and networks, G-Trade for example, or use Binance, which offers tokenized stocks and stable yield products that are tied to RWAs alongside its massive crypto ecosystem, and also OKX, which integrates these tokenized bonds and stable yield investments with deep liquidity and DeFi connectivity as well. And each of these platforms giving investors different options, more direct exposure to tokenized equities, and yield boosted treasury products as well. So I think it is definitely the next big wave in Web3. Making blue chips accessible to anyone with a wallet, democratizing yield opportunities, and just providing the missing collateral layer DeFi has definitely been waiting for. And I think as adoption continues to accelerate, analysts as they echo that sentiment as well, that tokenized RWAs could represent trillions in market value by 2030. And in 2019, I actually released a book called Tokenized Trillions, the digitization of real world assets using blockchain technology, where I extensively covered even back then how entities, even some with decentralized governance and centralized entities, were making inroads in trying to figure out how to tokenize real estate and equities, right? And detailing use cases, and also you can check out Blockchain Applied, which also goes into the different use cases of DLTs, decentralized ledgers across, real companies. So check that out. And if you want to learn about decentralized finance, you can go to DeFi Millionaire, which is defi-millionaire.com. Get my free book and learn about how to trade indexes, how to stake, how to earn yield with the yield farming and liquidity provisioning in the decentralized space. And like, share, and make sure you share that video, and check out the links down below. Peace.